Hi, I'm Jennifer Meyer, your No Frills Supermarkets registered dietitian, and today I'm in the kitchen making mini meatball appetizers with apricot dipping sauce. This is the perfect heart-healthy recipe for your game day get-together, and each serving is low in fat and calories and cholesterol, but provides a good source of protein, zinc, and B vitamins. So to get started, we're going to take about 1 pound of extra lean ground beef, and this is the key to having this recipe be heart-healthy. And then to the pound of ground beef, we're going to add 1 egg that's been beaten. To reduce the fat even further, you could do 2 egg whites instead of 1 whole egg. And we're going to add 1/4 cup of seasoned dried breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of water, and then just a pinch of salt and pepper. We're going to combine all these together. Now you want to mix these thoroughly but lightly. You don't want to over mix. And then once this is all mixed together, we're going to form these into 36 mini meatballs, just about 1 inch or so around. So we'll start to form our mini meatballs. Then we're just going to set these on a baking pan that's been sprayed with some nonstick cooking spray. You can see this is really easy to make. Just do a few of these here. Just line them up on your baking pan. And then once I've got all 36 of these meatballs prepared, I'm going to bake this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 to 17 minutes. So our meatballs are in the oven cooking, and while they cook, we're going to make our apricot sauce. So I'm going to set our saucepan on medium heat. And to this, we're going to add 3/4 cup of apricot preserves. And then 3/4 cup of your favorite barbecue sauce. And then last 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. Then we're going to mix this all together, and we're going to bring it to a boil. And once it's boiling, we're going to reduce the heat and just let it simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes until the sauce thickens slightly. Our meatballs have just come out of the oven. Our apricot sauce is nice and thick. So now we're going to add the meatballs to the apricot sauce. Just put them right there into the cooking pan. That sauce smells wonderful. We get all the meatballs added to the pan. Now we'll just mix this up to make sure all of our meatballs are nicely covered. And then we're just going to let this simmer for another few minutes on low heat just to make sure everything's nicely heated through. And then they're ready to serve and enjoy. So you can just put a few on a plate. Ready for your get-together, and you can just serve those with a toothpick. If you are having company and you want to keep these warm, you can also put these in a crock pot on low heat for a few hours, and that'll also keep them nice and warm. So thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. For this and other great recipes, visit nofrillssupermarkets.com.